Why is it that in this video my face looks so cakey? Check out her hood. She got a hoodie. Oh yeah. My dog who? My dog bad. My dog who? My dog does stuff that your dog doesn't do. Hi guys. Hi. So I haven't filmed in it forever. Yeah. So I am back. My hair didn't grow, okay? My hair never grows. But I put in these extensions. This company sent me these extensions. It kind of looks like ombre if you ask me, but whatever. I'm trying it out for them, so whatever. But anyways, I want to do it best practice. This is kind of a serious topic, and it's something that I really wanted to talk to you girls, mainly girls, about. Men can listen into, you know, holla. I'm just kidding. My boyfriend would probably like excuse me. I just wanted to touch base about girls that are either in relationships that are either being beaten, is that the right word? Also for women that are in verbal abuse or any bad relationship. I've been coming across a lot of, you know, girls that are in these kind of situations. And you know, the very first thing you need to do if you're in this situation is you need to be honest with yourself. You need to get into your brain that this is wrong. How you're being treated, if you're being beaten, if you are, you know, in a situation where your boyfriend is just not treating you right. You need to get into your brain that you deserve better. There's more and far better people out there in this world that can treat you better. I mean, it's just that simple, you know, but you know, it's easier said than done. 2, you need to get help. If you don't want to go to somebody like a therapist or psychiatrist or whatever they're called, if you don't want to go to them, go see your friend or go talk to a close family member. Talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody about this situation. This is not something that is something to play around. This is very serious. Don't think that you are going through this alone. However, it's one thing to, you know, get advice from somebody, but if you're not going to take that advice, then there's no point in getting help. If you don't want the help, then don't get the help. The decisions you make every single day shapes your life and it shapes your future. Every single little thing that goes through your brain that you choose is what shapes your future. And it's something that you need to think about. It's not something that, you know, oh, whatever. 3, and lastly, 3, you need to learn to let go, let God, and move on. Okay, I mean, I know it's easier said than done because when you're actually in their situation, either if you're getting abused, verbally abused, if you're in a bad relationship where someone is cheating on you, it's very hard for them to leave. In a lot of these situations, girls are very, I'm not trying to down you guys, but you do get very weak. I've been there. Trust me. I've been in that weak place where I didn't want to get out. And I thought this is what I deserved because I was so used to being treated like that, treating badly. But trust me, once you let go of the hardest thing that is something that's hard to let go, once you let go, your life is so much better. Even though they're not in your life anymore and you're used to them being in your life, over years of time you've been with them, it doesn't matter. Because when you let go of something that you don't want to let go, but you need to, you learn from your mistakes. You learn to know what is good for you, because once something good comes into your life, you know it's something good because of how you've been treated in the past. Don't be weak, okay? Don't get to that point where your spouse's or your other half's level is. You need to rise above that and be higher than that, girl. Girl. I'm trying to encourage you. If you're going through this kind of situation, if you're being abused, if your boyfriend or your husband is treating you badly verbally, you need to get out of that. Yes, sometimes there is children involved, but you know what? You staying with that person is actually you being selfish because you are thinking about your feelings and about you, and you're not thinking about your child. Your child is the #1 priority. Your child is the one that has to live with that their entire life. You know, life throws you all these curveballs and all this, you know, bad stuff in your life, but you need to learn from your mistakes and you need to move on. Because life will always go on. time will never stop for nobody. God is not going to stop the world. You know, I have a lot of friends, and you know, some of them go through this kind of stuff, and I'm always there for them. But if they're not going to take my advice, and they're just going to keep on going back, or they're just going to keep on going towards something that is hurting them, I can't do anything. Cookie dough, you want to say hi? Oh, look at my cookie dough, cookie dough, cookie dough, cookie dough, the cookie dough, cookie dough. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got my hoodie on, my hoodie is on. Oh, look at my hood, I'm so hood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow, you're biting mommy, what is your problem? She's for the camera. I hope you guys found this video very helpful, and if you're going through this, message me, or if you want to talk to me more about this stuff, just answer me on Facebook, message me, whatever. All of my links over here down there. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Wait. Don't go yet. I have something to tell you guys. You like the beach, and if you like girls, well, to the men, if you like bikinis, you know. Well, I have a music video for you guys to watch. His name is Layte So Fly, and he actually made a music video with Document and Qualified, and it's called Beach Party. The beat is from Meek Mills. Oh yeah. What I wanted you to do, I want you to click the link right over here. Oh yeah. Click that link right there and tell me what you think about this dope music video. Bam! Beach party.